Morning, guys. We are back. Okay, so we are actually driving the Alero to pick up the mirror, and the actual headlight is broken too. So we're gonna get a mirror and a headlight at Callout Auto Salvage. Not a paid advertisement. So I do have a couple other things to get done today. I actually finally located the correct tires because I want to put the same tires that were on the rear of that truck on the F-250. I want to put the same tires on the front as are on the back. So I finally located two of them. They're actually getting delivered to the lot. Hopefully we'll be able to get here, get the parts I need, and head back to the lot and be able to sign for them when they get there. So we got a lot to do. Let's get on it. All right, guys, so while we're here, they actually have a fender that's in a little bit better shape. So we're gonna grab the fender and bolt that on too. Forget to mention, we have our clutch for the C5 twin disc. All right, guys, so the tires did arrive. So we will have new rubber on the front of the F-250. Now, I can't be any more excited about this because I actually like driving this truck. So let's get these loaded up, and we're gonna head down to Scott's and get them tossed on the truck. So I also have a few tires over here that I want to dismount. Not sure if you can see them very well, but I want to dismount those and just scrap the rims. So that's what today's about. We're going down to Scott. You should know, we can't not do a cold start video in the 6.0. Just trying to merge here, guys. And like I did say before, guys, it did have an ABS light. We threw that new bearing in there, and the only thing now, I noticed they have the wiring for the doors to show that there's a door open. So when I went in with the scanner, it shows, tailgate down. So for some reason, we have that light stuck on. Not a huge deal. I do absolutely hate looking at lights. So maybe I'll find a way. I believe in these, you can just touch the wires together to get rid of that, but we are gonna get rid of that light. I can't stand looking at lights. But as you can see, no other lights, no other warning lights. The thing actually drives absolutely perfect. I can't wait to get these tires on and see what it's about. Now, a couple people did comment and say, cold start, that's oil pressure, guys. The coolant temp is over here on this side. So I guess next time I do a cold start video, I'll have to show you that the coolant temp is actually low. That's oil pressure. But it was cute that you tried to catch me. All right, so we are supposed to get a little bit of snow tonight. That's kind of why I actually want to get this truck done. So we are going, like I said, I do have the tires for it. We're gonna go get the tires on this. Four-wheel drive works great, as I know now. I did test it in my driveway. Shocker. So yeah, we're gonna get the tires on this, and then we're pretty much, I guess, not done for the day. Maybe I'll take this and get it inspected quick. Once the tires are on, this thing is actually legally able to be inspected. We'll see what happens. So let's go down to Scott's. Scott, I appreciate you.
Hey.
So the snow is actually starting to pick up a little bit. It's still not too bad. We got the tires on the back, on the front. I should have recorded torquing them, but the snow was coming down pretty good, and I didn't know that, you know, how much time I had. I didn't know how much time I had. Man, we are lucky that that tire survived as long as it did, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss these tires in here. I don't have time to break down the other tires today. Like I said, I got a bunch to do and no time to get it done. So let's head off to our next stop here. All right, guys, so we took the truck down, got it inspected. Now he's saying he has one spot in a half an hour cancellation to get the Alero there inspected. So like I said, I did go over that car. I actually did put a right front wheel bearing in that car. So other than that, everything else checks out really well on that car. It does have a light bulb out, so we're gonna grab a light bulb on our way down there, and the mirror. So we're gonna do that stuff. He's gonna inspect it for us, and that car will be good to go. Probably drive that car, you know, pretty much the rest of the day today. It is starting to snow here, so I probably should drive the truck here. But I want to get a rotor on this and new brake pads. So sort of a little bit of work that I want to do to this truck, and then this truck will be perfect. You know, the suspension components, everything's solid on this truck. There's a little bit of cap corner rust, but that's it, you know. So heading back to the lot now. I do need to get fuel lights on, but I couldn't be any more happy. We are inspected up and ready to rock. So this thing does check out very, very well. Like I said before, I'm not upset if I don't sell this truck, because this will be the truck that we use to go camping and things like that. It's definitely a good, solid truck, just has a little bit of cancer. So who knows, maybe if we keep it long enough, we'll get a bed, or just cut out, you know, where the rust is and get the weld-in panels for that. But who knows, I'm in no hurry to do that. I don't need a perfect truck, you know. Like I said before, this is a work truck, so that's all that matters. Let's get another 6.0 exhaust note. Oh man, I love that sound. I could drive this truck every day and not be upset. Listen to that. Sometimes I do think I should have put the 5-inch on this, but 5-inch is definitely a lot louder, definitely a lot more raspy, so I'm okay with the 4 for now. I'm back here a little early. I'm waiting for them to go ahead and get me in here. They told me to pull it in, and I'm waiting at the door. Maybe I'll beep again. Come on. You told me to pull up to the door and beep. That's what I did. I got the Alero inspected, brand new badges. The snow's really starting to lay. So, yeah. Yeah, pull on the diesel pump and then go inside. Ah, Toyota Tacoma owner. Don't worry, I'll drive down here to the other side. Unbelievable. I've wanted to complain about that on YouTube for so long. Finally got the chance. Hey look, an open pump. I guess I can't complain. I really don't care actually, but I just wanted to complain because so many diesel owners complain about that. So many diesel owners are like, ah, your gasser's at my diesel pump. Who cares? Wait your turn. Holy smoke, she's a thirsty girl. I guess these pumps shut off at 100. Whatever. She's as full as I need it for now, so on to the next one. Now, the good thing about these 6.0s is they get about 18 miles to the gallon as long as you stay out of the throttle, which I don't ever do. But even in the throttle, they still get 16. So YouTube can send me this, stating that I got 10,000 subscribers, but they can't get me monetized. Come on, YouTube. Thank you all for your support. What is up, YouTube? We are back. So, as you can tell, we've gotten a little snow. He's a little nutty today. This is his weather. He absolutely loves it out here. But let's just do a little measure here. We're about 6.5 inches so far, and it's probably only, I'd say, 130. So, and that's just one spot, who knows. The C5 is so as you can tell by yesterday's footage, we did get some brand new tires on the front of the F250, and I'm not in the mood to make any food right now, so we're gonna actually clean the F250 off, and we're gonna run up to McDonald's. I don't usually eat fast food unless I have to. See if we can measure another spot here. Yeah, see down here we're about 7 inches, so it's give or take. We'll say we got comfortably 6.5 inches. If I didn't have Mike's tires on the C5, we would try to take the C5, but as we all know my history with that, we're not going to gamble another set of tires. So let me put the tape measure back down here, and we'll get the F250 started up. Glow plug light is off. Let's see if she'll fire. Oh, there we go. Man, she is cold, cold, cold. Nothing like a little caramel frappe on a blizzardy day. Oh yeah. Wherever you belong. I don't think we see the sun today. Why not have a little fun in the sun? I have no idea how anyone can hate a 6-liter. Tell me that the truck has too many miles on it. Tell me you don't buy a high mileage 6.0 that hasn't been studded or deleted. We just deleted it. Definitely still not studded, and we're still out here having fun. I'm not scared of a good time. Well, we made it back home. The 6.0 is in one piece. We got my caramel frappe, made it safely. We got my, I don't even know what I ordered. Nuggets for Moe, and who knows. Oh, I know you see that clutch there. Yeah, C5 clutch right there, twin disc. RPS twin disc for the C5. Who's excited? We're gonna be able to make some power and hold the power. All right, guys, so I wanted to talk about a few things with the C5 here. So what I did was I went ahead and got a clutch for the car already. I also went ahead and ordered all the supporting mods for the clutch. Sorry, get it, you're getting some snow on you. So I went ahead and ordered all of the supporting mods for the clutch. I'm doing a tick master cylinder. I'm also doing a Carolina clutch, slave cylinder, and sorry again for wiping the screen there. I'm not sure how much snow you guys are gonna get. Maybe if I go this direction. So I also contacted Carolina Clutch, and they gave me, or they're sending me per se, the slave cylinder and throw out bearing, you know, that works with the UP, or that works with the RPS clutch that I had bought. I did buy a twin disc for it. The other thing I went ahead and sourced a while was the intake manifold, which we knew I was going to do eventually, because we are obviously going forced induction. So we did get an intake manifold. I also has been doing some research on a fuel system for the car. So we do know we're going to do all those upgrades. And while I have the rear and the torque tube and everything out of this car, I want to do the fuel system all at once. I don't want to have it ripped down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So we're just going to eliminate all that stuff. We're just going to do it right away and be done with it. And then that way, a couple months down the road, you know, maybe 2-3 months down the road, when I actually am ready to go twin turbo, everything will be ready on the car. The only thing we'll need is the turbo kit. So I wanted to express that to you guys. I did go ahead, like I said, I located a clutch. We got a clutch already. It's actually, you've seen it already in the video. I have the slave cylinder coming, the tick master cylinder. We have a remote bleeder also coming. Those two are coming from Texas Speed. So that's some things we're gonna do to the car. We definitely have some time here. I'm hoping to get it all in, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. The part should be here. Tuesday, I believe, is the last part that should arrive. Hopefully the weather doesn't affect it one way or another, but if it does, you know, it's not a big deal. As long as we get it by Thursday, Friday of next week, you know, I'll be good to go, because that's when we're actually going to tear the whole rear and everything, torque tube, the clutch and everything out, and do this car. So the car might still be here until then. Who knows how much snow we're going to get. I did look, it does say that we are supposed to get some warmer weather next week, so all this snow shouldn't last very long. I'm going to assume it'll be here for maybe a week, but we still have Mike's wheels on the car. I definitely like the wheel setup, the way it holds traction and everything like that. But obviously we knew with a 91,000 mile clutch, and it's a stock clutch, that we knew it wasn't going to hold the power for too much longer. So with that being said, guys, thank you. So with that being said, guys, hit that like button, please subscribe and share my videos, guys. Thanks again for hitting 10,000 subscribers. We have a lot more content to come, and I hope you guys are excited to see this car get twin turbo, because it is going to happen. We are months away from this car actually being twin turbo. So I hope I don't disappoint anybody by the build. So 6-liter did great today also, by the way. Power stroke for the win.